What's up, guys, and welcome to the Founder Academy. I am Mark, the FUT founder. This is FIFA 22. This is the first episode we are doing of this. So the way I'm going to approach this year is, you guys have heard me say that I'm going to try to upload more. So I'm trying to get more, I don't want to even say routine. I'm just trying to get into actually some type of flow. With FIFA, I just know that the biggest challenge I'm going to face from my experience is that I sometimes go on the web app, sometimes use the mobile app. So to do like a road to glory is just going to be way too hard. So I'm just going to have sporadic uploads. You guys will see progression throughout the course of the year. You know, sometimes when I put money on the game or whatever, this is like the account that I put money on, if I do put money on. Over the last couple of years, though, I've scaled that way back. But we'll get into that as the series goes on. Basically, what you guys are seeing right now is the first look at FIFA 22. Obviously, there's a ton of people out there playing. Some guys have like a icon team with like Ronaldo and Neymar and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to not do that. Like, you guys know me, I play for the casual fan. Even though sometimes I'll put a little bit of money on, I'm not one to sit there grinding the game. I try to go on as much as I can, but what I'm going to do is show you guys how I approach the game, and if you guys learn anything, you learn some. If not, maybe hopefully it's just good content. So what you guys are seeing here, my first look at it, I've tried not to watch too many videos in the start of FIFA, and I don't even really know what they've done overall this year, but you guys are going to learn the game with me because this is my first look at it. So as you guys can see here, this is my Ultimate Team. Thank you for playing FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. You've earned the following rewards: FIFA Ultimate Team items. I didn't do any of the SBCs that give you like content for this year's game. So I'm not really too sure what we're really going to get out of that. But yeah, this year we are going to be entering Ultimate Team. So let's get into that. So in order, you have obviously download the patch update. This year, from what I've seen, just with like notes online, like I said, I haven't been following other people in terms of how they're approaching the first look at the game, or what actually is in the game in terms of changes and stuff like that. I've just kind of seen very top line information on it. The one thing with FIFA 22 is it doesn't look like they spent a ton of time really trying to build novelty items like the Journey and Volta and all that stuff. I think those are still in here, but this year it looks like they're really starting to turn the corner in terms of like, let's just focus on the core gameplay, the core game modes, and just put that, like, all that attention from development side into those game modes, which hopefully, even though FUT 22 from what I've kind of seen hasn't had too many major overhaul changes, like nothing really groundbreaking in it, I'm hoping that means that all this other stuff is really tweaked on it. So in terms of the starter pack, I usually like to go with one of the these are all major nations, but I would suggest either going England or France. I think a lot of people look at this, a lot of noobs look at this, and they just go, Ronaldo's Portuguese, I'll take Portugal. Messi's Argentinian, I'll take Argentina. You're not going to get them in these. You're not even going to get Pogba or any of like the mid-tier guys. You're probably going to get like maybe one or two. You'd be lucky to get like an Upamecano or something like that. But for the most part, you're really just looking at guys that are silver and bronzes. That's going to be most of this nation is going to be mostly focused on your silver and bronzes. So I like to go with one of these major nations because it's going to allow us to have guys all from kind of one nation. They usually focus in one or two leagues, and it's easy to put them together for SBCs. So, Corentin Tolisso, he's actually non-rare this year, which is funny. Funny enough, I was watching, the only other video I watched was, I don't even remember who it was from a content creation side standpoint, but he actually got the same player. He got Corentin Tolisso. So, nothing major here. Obviously, we never get anything massive in these packs, but we're just going to put together a French squad, see what chemistry we can get. We'll just jam every French player we can into this team. See, wow, 48. We'll put him in there. Just get every single French guy we can into this squad and see what chemistry we can get. It's almost like a little bit of a challenge to ourselves here, right? And then we will put him in there. So, oh, we do have a French goalkeeper. So there you go. We've got an entire team of French players. So at least we have 85 chem. Not terrible. Can we improve anything here? No, it looks like that's pretty much what we'd be able to work with. I don't think there's any major leagues. That didn't really help at all. 85. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be the most we'll be able to get done here. Yeah, it's not a terrible pack here. Let's add a high-rated lone player to your squad. So I think you have to. This is an empty position. I think you have to replace one of the guys, or it's really weird. It doesn't replace him. It's not like you lose this card. You just basically have to do it in place of a guy who you already have. So normally with these, I would recommend taking the loan that's going to have the most amount of contracts on it. But because Paul Pogba is my favorite player, we're literally wearing the Pogba shirt there. As you can see, we'll throw Pogba into the squad. Oh, what happened there? All right, well, now we're going into the jersey selection. So with these, I believe they're untradeable, so I'm not super concerned with them. Sunderland, Pumas, Malaga. The Real Madrid one's okay, but I'm going to have to go with Barcelona just because it's kind of a cool kit. Borussia Dortmund, Malaga, DC United. Ooh. The Spurs is actually not too bad, but you know what? We're going to have to go with DC just because DC is always the team that I like. The fake Juventus, Vikings, Sporting, Philadelphia. You know, let's go with Wolves, just because Wolves is kind of a cool logo. So, yeah, not a terrible little starter pack there. So, it could be worse. What did we get here? Welcome back. A FUT Ambassador Lone Player, whatever the heck that is. A couple icon kits. I think everyone gets that. 4 gold players, 80+ rare pack. 2 gold packs, 1 match coin boost, and 1 stadium starter pack. So, not a lot of crazy stuff. Message from Ultimate Team, we're aware of an issue caused and something. We're not even going to bother reading that. I wouldn't worry about it. Updating the store, of course, they want to take you right to the store. In terms of packs, I don't preview. Oh, they do have preview packs. I actually like this. I think it's more of an issue that they've had in the past with, you know, they're trying to circumvent gambling laws. But let's just see what our preview pack is. I always like to see it just in case there is anything cool in it, but reality is you're probably not. There you go. You're not going to pack anything good in a 150 point or 7.5k pack. These things never have anything good in them. You could put like 12,000 FIFA points and you'd get really jack all. So there you go. Nothing good there. 1,000 coins. So I'm not too worried about that. That's kind of cool. They've actually got, here's the preview packs that you have, right? Classic packs, gold packs. They separated those. Okay, so let's jump into these and see what these have. I expect nothing from them, so if we get anything good, then it's a bonus. All those kits, not too worried about those. What is this? Okay, we've already done that in previous FIFAs. Let's see what we got. David Alaba, Phil Foden, Heung-min Son. I am going to take Phil Foden just because, look, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to end up building a EPL squad, and Phil Foden is one of the cards that I really do want this year. He actually is finally at a very, very usable state. His card last couple of years, you could sort of use him last year very early on, but he quickly became irrelevant. Ben Mee. So there you go, for a starter squad for an EPL. At least he's a player. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. France 2 is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. Gremio, nobody will buy that. And realistically, a right wing back to right back is not going to be that useful. We'll take the 303 coins. I'm going to keep the contracts just for now, just because we'll need the contracts. 1 rare. Ideally, I would really like to not put any money in this game this year. Capoue, Etienne Capoue, so decent for a French squad. No EPL players, we'll keep those. Position changes, Bundesliga, this might sell actually. So let's list that up. Just because people will be buying that. I don't want a Wales tifo because I'm not Welsh, so irrelevant to me. Right now, anything that generates any coins is going to be useful. Stadium starter pack. Vampires. So I turned the audio off on my game, so it is not really relevant to me. Freiburg, that's a decent kit. Lorient will keep that. The KO celebration, teal. I guess they did bring back the stadium thing. The stadium thing I thought was okay, but basically once everybody had built up the 3-tiered stadium, it became sort of irrelevant. Don't just sit there, do something. Canada stadium theme, so we'll keep that. But yeah, I was kind of saying before, once everyone built up the 3rd tier, and which happened in like a week, I guess, at the very most for most people, it largely became irrelevant and felt like you were playing in the same stadium. I also didn't feel that there was a whole lot of trophies to be won. They didn't really update the trophies that much, so you didn't really collect a whole bunch of them. Oh my god. N'Golo Kante. Okay, well there we go. Please don't tell me he's alone though. Oh no! Wow, N'Golo Kante. Let's see what he is worth. He might be worth just selling. Yep, probably gonna sell him. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. Very good start. So I don't know how I got N'Golo Kante that early, but yeah, 400k. Let's probably sell him. I would love to keep him, but look, the reality is he is not worth 400k. I'm probably going to hold on to him for a little bit because I think once the game is fully out on Sunday, his price is actually going to go up. But yeah, considering it was one rare gold player, I'm really happy with that. And an inform. So getting some decent little pulls here, considering people are probably just like, oh my god, this looks so easy. Yeah, in a gold players pack. I mean, Christensen, some stuff there. I think we're at a point now where a lot of these players they're basically almost like worthless. The only guy that was going to be worth anything in there is, well, Nainggolan actually might be worth something. Is going to be that Kante, the inform. I'm just going to hold on in case there's any SBCs that require it, but Nainggolan might be worth something. Or not. Yeah, he's basically worthless, but oh, he's in the Belgian league now. No wonder he's worthless. Yeah, he'll be a decent little sub, though, if you got to bring him on as a sub. And then, 1,700 coins. I probably should have considered looking at some of the values of some of these guys to see if I can sell them or trade them, but for the most part, I think a lot of these cards aren't going to be worth anything, and I'll just use them in SBCs. Burn Leno. I'm still in shock over Kante, man. Like, I never get that out of my starter packs. Burn Leno is going to be a really good keeper. So one thing with keepers, I've said this before, look at positioning. Positioning is always going to be the most important stat on your keepers. Yeah, we're picking up some... I mean, they are not really overly great players, but, Boley, Pedro Neto, Dawson, at least we'll be able to put together a squad, and then we'll be able to fill it in with some other players. So, yeah, that is that. Fadian is, I don't know what this is. Get more as an EA Play member. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Get more... I'm pretty sure I am an EA Play member. That's actually kind of a cool kit. We'll probably use that. I'm not super concerned with any of that stadium stuff, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't learn and upgrade. Kick off a foot journey with the foundation objectives. Explore the game through the series of objectives. Earn new items. What does this mean? What am I doing here? I don't really want to play right now. Let's click this and see what happens. Okay, so there you go. So it looks like I've earned something. What did I earn here? 500? Oh no, 150 coins. I was gonna be like 500 coins. Great. A lot of this also probably has to do with the fact that I've been playing this for literally since day one. Well, day zero, because I worked on the original one. Little plug for myself there. But, yeah, because I've been playing this so long, I'm sure there's, like, loyalty packs and stuff like that. Like, I am an EA Play member, which is why I believe I even have access to this early. But, yeah, I didn't do any of these, the team events last year. I don't even know what they're really for, to be totally honest with you. And I don't plan on doing them again. So another reason why I took Phil Foden is, there you go, Phil Foden. If I get him, I'll have him for 10 games. So another bonus there. Alphonso Davies. Like all this stadium stuff and these badges and special balls, I never end up using any of them. What is the top one? Davidson, Boo, Pedro Porro. So nothing really good there. Season 1 is usually quite crap, to be honest with you. Let's see. Objectives, we were just in. Transfers, squad builder, challenge. So why don't we see what we can do from a squad building challenge standpoint. And then we will build our first squad. And then in episode 2, we will jump into our first game. So, can we do any of these? Oh, they're all locked. Of course they make you go through that. I don't understand why they lock these. Like, look, man, if you're a noob to the game, I get it. But, like, if they know that you've been in Ultimate Team in the past, which they can see, thanks for playing FIFA Ultimate Team 21, just have them all unlocked. Like, there's no point in me doing all this. But I guess we'll have to. So why don't we just do this? I don't want this video to go on too long. We're already about 16 minutes. So why don't we just do these really quickly, see what we can get here out of them. Oh my god. Change players, refresh. I don't need to do any of that. I'm assuming it's all the same as last year. Bang, bang. Yes, don't show this again. That dude has got a... He almost looks like a caricature. He's got, you know, big exaggerated neck and huge big smile there. I like those kind of cards, though. That's the type of player that I want in my squad. Alright, let's see. I like the way it takes you right to the store, though, so you don't have to, like, back out and go through 8 million different menus. It takes you right towards your pack. You'll never get anything good from a bronze pack. Like, I don't really subscribe to the bronze pack method. I'm sure it is useful, but, like, it's just, to me, just way too much time. Gonna do that. Another bronze pack. Let's do that. Oh, 0 coins. Whatever, it's a kit. But yeah, if it's an untradeable player, there's no point in me discarding it, I guess, right? Alright, free bronze pack. I believe this won't have anything tradable in it either. I would assume that this is an untradeable, but never know. Let's see. Oh no, this, okay, so these are tradable for some reason. But that's good because I want all those bronze players because I can use them in this SBC coming up. Okay, so let's get out of that. Second step, team chemistry 12. So I think this will be 4 links. 3 links, okay. So I'm assuming I won't need any links between players here. So let's do that. Just 3 players in their correct positions, and then I'm guessing the last one will require just 1 soft link. Whoops, I don't want that. Just in case I need him for chemistry purposes, I'll use the other guy. Let's do that, and then we will get the CDM. And we will put him in. So there we go. Another bronze pack. Okay, so this is an untradeable one. Just get some fodder for this third SBC. Anything in an attacking position? Of course not. So CDM, that doesn't really help us. I think it's like a left. So like this type of guy would be good, but he is going to be used. Oh, I can't trade him though. Well, center mid will work, but I believe you probably need like a cam, so Fleetwood Town, Northeast. I don't ever use those. I don't ever use those badges for anything or the kits. I just try to keep the ones that I like. that are decent colors or something like that. And then we discard all the other kind of random fodder that's in there. And then for these, I think we just need players that are in the right positions. And then maybe one link. So I might need to use like a French guy or something here. Ooh. Australia, Cyprus is going to be tough to link. I'm not going to have a French guy. American? Let's see. 12-17. Yeah, we're probably going to have to get a French player. Yeah, we'll have to get the French guy in. But whatever, it is what it is. I wanted to keep him just because he's an EPL player, but yeah, he's not tradable, so I'm never going to use him for anything. But there you go, bronze players. Yeah, don't care about that. And then there we go, bronze player pack, and we've unlocked all the other SBCs, I believe. Yeah, so there we can do marquee matchups. This is kind of a crappy pack for marquee matchups, but all these, premium loan, I'm not too concerned about that, not concerned about that. That one, yeah. Rare Mega is going to be awesome. Rare Mega is awesome, worth doing. This one, 13,000 coins, that one is worth doing. Yeah, so those three are basically the ones I recommend, and then yeah, I won't do the upgrade ones yet. And then live, like I said, we only have the marquee matchups. So let's see what we have here. We have 2 packs in the store. Foundations. This will be something really low, but it'll be like do one SBC. There you go. 150 coins. That's all we want. So it's really easy to start building the foundations of an ultimate team here. You know, I don't expect many people, including myself normally, to get Kante out of your starter packs, especially a tradable Kante. I'm still in shock over that. But yeah, if you didn't get anything, it is really easy to build a team that's very usable at this stage in FIFA. So I was looking at some of the prices of players, and they're essentially, you can build a team for very, very little. Just go into, you know, squad battles, get a bunch of squad battle games under your belt. You'll start racking up objectives where they'll open up packs, and also with the coin boost, you'll be getting about 1,000 coins, a game. And then those 1,000 coins, you can get a decent player for 1,000 or less. Like, you know, Eric Bailly's a perfect example. Get him at center back, 1,000 coins. You got yourself a very usable center back. Rui Patricio, and then anything where I don't think any of these are tradable. Yeah, there you go. So they're not tradable, but you'll be able to use them in future SBCs. So just hold on to just about anything, unless you get a really high value player that you can trade this early. But I would hold on to them until Sunday, because Sunday's when a ton of people are going to go in the game. They're going to want more players. More demand causes player prices to go through the roof. Supply and demand, simple, basic macroeconomics there. And next thing you know, your players will go up another couple 100K. So let's see what we can build here, guys. We're at about 23 minutes here, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Oh my god, man. How do you get rid of those things? Like, look, dude, been playing this a long time, don't really need that. Let's do... I'm not going to put Kante. I'll put Kante on the subs bench. But just because he is one of the best players that I have, so I'm just going to put him in there. But he will be sold. He's not going to get used in my squad. And I have a lot of center backs. Pedro Neto is a decent little pickup. So I play a 4-2-3-1 narrow, but because early on in FIFA, there's way too many players that are wings that you'll get. Like, there's not a whole lot of central players that are really that good. So I'm just gonna probably end up using a wide formation, and then I'll change it in game to a more central formation. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second here. We're just going to get all these EPL players into the squad, into the Wheezy army. Oh, Cornet's a decent little card, though. And then Tolisso we'll put in there. So there we go. Okay, so let's see what we can build here. Who are our fastest players? Pedro Neto. Malou can come. Oh my god, that thing, man, driving me absolutely nuts. Speaking of nuts, that guy drives by in his motorcycle every single night. I don't know why he drives so late, but it's always like this time. It's like 11 o'clock here. Like, come on, have some decency for the rest of us. We're trying to play FIFA, for God's sakes. Okay, Cucurella. I'll go up on the right. Let's see, Christensen can go in. Who else do we want, guys? Gabriel? Phil Foden will come off the bench. And then who do we want as our wing back? We'll definitely need to pick up a right back. So, like I said, I mean, Kante is going to get sold, so I don't want to put him in the squad because there's no point. He's going to get sold within the next few days. Ben Mee. And then let's see what we have for just overall decent cards that we picked up. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this. And then Nainggolan will go in. Versalco will go in. Alex something, whatever your name was, I don't know, you'll go in. Ansaldi. Nothing really too crazy here. So yeah, that'll be enough for us to at least have a couple super subs. So let's get these guys in. Milivojevic won't get any playing time. He won't get any playing time. And let's take Ben Mee out. So that's a decent little bench. I mean, considering we haven't done anything in the game yet, guys. We literally just kind of booted up the game. I mean, 94 chemistry. That's a pretty decent little team. I got to get another striker. I'm going to see what I can get for 2K. Oh, okay. 2K here. Maybe we can get a couple more coins. But for 2K, I'll show you guys, you know, the value type of stuff that you guys can look for. So there you go. Another 150 coins there. I don't even know what these are for. Place a player in the correct position. Link 2 nationalities. A gold players pack. There you go, right? Oh, gold reward pack. Or you probably get nothing in it. Chemistry. Like, look, all of this stuff is just super easy to do. Gold reward pack. You know, for doing this whole thing. Another 150 coins. Like, in the first couple days, like, you'll just start rattling through all this stuff, and next thing you know, you'll be able to do those like hybrid nations, hybrid leagues. It'll be so quick. You know, anybody who's played Ultimate Team is going to be, I'm not telling you guys anything new. You're probably just watching this to see, you know, what I packed or what I'm getting in packs. But for anybody that is new to this game mode and they just want to learn how to get started, like, I'm just showing you guys, I don't really have to do anything, right? You just go put a team together. Next thing you know, you've got rewards just flying in left and right. So that's one of the things that I really like about EA. What they've done with this game is they've changed it over the years, especially with these objectives, to really help people build something really early on. They want you to get started. They don't want you to have to dump in a bunch of money day one. Now, a lot of people do dump a bunch of money in day one, but you don't have to. This team will be able to compete with some guys out there. Like, if I come up against like an absolute monster squad, I'm going to get stomped. But at the end of the day, like, decent little squad considering I've done absolutely nothing. The loans can get you through a first couple games, and you've got some other cards that you can bring on to subs, and you've got a team that will be able to at least hold its own when you're playing in some of the lower divisions. And then you'll play those games, you can play offline games and just build your squad up. Next thing you know, you'll have a team that is just as good as anybody else's. You're not going to have icons. You're not going to have Ronaldo and Messi and stuff all over the pitch. But, like, look, these types of guys, and at the very least, if you're not going to use them, that type of guy will be good for a squad builder. That is a really cool kit. Mines. We'll keep that. Get rid of that badge because it was ugly. Sorry to anybody who's a fan of whatever team that was, but that was not a very nice badge. So 26K. Or sorry, 26K. No, I don't want to exit. No, I don't want to exit. I don't know why I did that twice in a row. But yeah, let's see what we can get for 26K. So, I always do this just because it separates the, what do we got, 26. Let's see. Okay, so, Ben Chilwell, 82. He's going to go up, actually. So if you're looking at investing in players, like guys like this, if you can get him for like 1,000 coins, he'll probably go up to like 2,000 for the first day or two. So like there's some real deals to be had. Anybody who's kind of like 80, especially if you see 83s that are in like 1,000 or 2,000, like snatch those guys up, because once SBCs start coming out, 83s and above are just going to go through the roof. Oh, what was Minamoto? Where was he? Oh, they really nerfed his pace. But yeah, for 650 coins, like he might be a decent little guy to pick up for the right wing or right mid position, because we did need a right-sided player. There you go. An Ndombele, decent card. Calvert-Lewin, decent card. I mean, these guys are very, very usable. Calvert-Lewin might be a good shout. Ferran Torres. That is a decent shout. Ferran Torres. Mason Greenwood. My only issue with Mason Greenwood is I didn't find him to be that good in the past. I used him last year and I didn't find him to be really that clinical. He has 5-star weak foot. 3-star skills is a little... yeah. Martin Odegaard you'd probably be able to get for very, very cheap. I might have to pick up Greenwood. Ooh. Now this is interesting. See, like guys, look at this. You can build a really, really good cheap team. Like Davinson Sanchez is a very, very good card in FIFA. Regardless of his stats, they could nerf his pace. He's still going to be a very, very good card. Ooh, Sacco, man. For 1,000 coins. Pepe. Pepe is very not good. I always get tempted by Pepe just because of his pace, and he's never good. Rodrigo. Oh boy, guys, this is going to be tough. See, like, just... actually, you know, wow, Maitland-Niles, this would be a decent card, too. He's central this year. Which I don't understand why. He always plays like right back. I don't know why they have 4-star skill moves. Maitland-Niles is a very usable card. Oh boy, I am really amazed by some of these cards actually. Donny van de Beek, probably too slow to use this year. Rodrigo though, I'm very tempted by that Rodrigo. Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard's a very usable card too. Let's see what Rodrigo we can get for Rodrigo. What was he, a 79? They really dropped him. Whoa, is he a cam? Or someone converted him down. Hopefully not. Maybe he is a cam. See, I need him as a striker. I don't want him as a cam. See, this is posing a problem here. Unless I change the formation to a 1 striker. Rodrigo. And play 4-2-3-1 wide. That might be what I'm going to do here, guys. What were the other cards that I was looking at? Davidson, Sanchez. So let's see what we can get. I think someone had him up for 1,000. Oh, of course, I got sniped. 1,200. Okay, so someone will post this for less. Let's do that. We'll be able to snipe one. But yeah, Rodrigo for like 1,200 coins. Even like 1,000 coins, like, or 1,100 coins. Like, that's crazy cheap. If this goes on too long, I'll just end up picking them up for 1,200. Because what am I saving, 100 coins? But right now, I might need those 100 coins. We'll get down to 950 if we don't, if somebody doesn't post one by the time we get to 950, then we'll just end up paying 1,200. But yeah, Rodrigo will be a decent little card here. Ooh. There we go. Too slow. Too slow on my part. But there you go. You guys, if you can kind of see my method here. There we go. 1,100 coins. So 1,100. And then I'm going to pick up Davinson Sanchez. Even though we have a ton of center backs, Sanchez is going to be good in this FIFA. Oops. Actually, how much is buy? There we go. 73, 79, 77. Eric Bailly would be a good card, but I think Davinson Sanchez will be better. I suggest picking these guys up if you can in the next day or two, because like I said, once this thing starts hitting stores, he is going to go absolutely through the roof. So there you go, 1,100 coins. Damn it, missed him. I'm guessing he's 1,200. Oh no. $15, so someone will post him up for 14 or less. And so there we go, 1,400 coins, and we're out of coins. But look, we picked up 2 vital players that are going to be really useful for this squad. And then we will go into an offline game after, and we will be able to get a little bit more going here. So Dawson, Cooper, you can come out. And we will put Gabriel in for Lamone. And center back, Davinson Sanchez. And let's switch formations to a 4-3-2-1 or 4-2-3-1 wide. I don't think they added any new formations. Where is that? 4-2-3-1. There we go. Yes, don't show me that again. For God's sake, don't show me that again. And we will take him, put him out. And then we will do Rodrigo. Get a little bit of pace in there. Get Pogba. Why is it missing a stat? Look at that, stat's missing on right after shooting. What is that, passing? They took like passing, it's bugged, weird. So yeah, we're at 97. So there we go, guys. So that is what the team looks like right now. I'll quickly take a look at my stadium, see what we have for the stadium. I don't even know where the stadium is actually. Oh, we got more objectives. Maybe we can get another player. Hold on tight, guys. I know this is getting a really long video here. Nothing there. But maybe we can squeak out one more player. Gold players pack. Reach 100 chem. Ooh, if I can get to 100 chem, which I think I can do, guys, I can probably make that happen. Get to 100 chem, we get a gold players pack. Let's see if we can do that. I know I'm getting I'm starting to drag this on a little bit longer than I was hoping for. But I really would like that gold players pack. That will be a great little start to, and it should be doable. What can I do here to get this going? Left mid, left wing. $95, that did not help. Getting Kante in here. 98. Ooh, what am I not seeing? What am I not seeing here, guys? That brings him down. Center back, center back. Sell. 99. Oh my God, come on. Let's convert him. Just to get it to 100. There we go. So we got a gold players pack. That's going to be how we're going to end the video here. Let's see what we get out of this gold pack. Gold players pack. If it's anything like the last gold player packs we got, then we're looking really, really good. Because we got some very decent cards in those gold player packs. Okay, so come on, good luck. I mean, I can't really complain. I've already gotten some really crazy good luck. Silver, I don't expect anything. These are really good for SBCs, though, getting silvers. Pizzini. Wow. Whole bunch of those for the Copa Libertadores SBC when that eventually comes out. And the last gold players pack we have. I don't think this is tradable, but doesn't really matter. Right mid. Pepe! We got ourselves a right mid, so there you go. Didn't even have to buy one. So there you go. Good luck to start, I guess, right? Patience and you, or patience pays off. And we got Tom Heaton. Olivier Giroud, but Pepe, yeah, I mean, look, Pepe is not my favorite player in the world, but he will be useful for this squad because we do need a right mid. It's funny because we actually needed him for chemistry purposes, but let's go ahead and put him into the squad here. We'll take Cucurella out. We'll put him in for Veldman. I actually need a manager. Manager would have been smart play. Take him out. Get him. Pepe. Bang, bang. So there you go, guys. That is what our team looks like. We haven't played a single game. We haven't done anything other than literally just open up our starter packs, do the SBCs, the basic starting, let's get started SBCs, do the objectives, and we already have a team that we could probably take into a game right now, right? Online. I'm going to play a couple offline games. You guys will see me for my next video. I'll probably have a couple games under my belt, but we will go into an online game so you guys can see some of the gameplay. But that is going to be the end of episode 1, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Please smash a like down below, and if you're not already following the channel, please follow. Greatly appreciate all your support, and I look forward to another fun year of FIFA. All right, until next time, guys, take care. Peace.